Hey, neighbor. So Stevia is here with me real quick.
Hello, everyone. I'm back.
And we have Jon here.
Hi, Jon. I'm Jon. I'm Jon, apparently, so we're going to go with that. Exactly
technical difficulties. We're having technical difficulties over here.
All right, Jon.
There we go.
I heard you had to do a rant. You want to rant today?
Oh, I just wanted to talk about Lawrence.
Yeah.
And I want to talk about my age group in Lawrence.
Okay.
So what's your age group? Tell us about your demographic.
So my demographic involves KU students who... Well, okay, that's I don't know, the word demographic's too formal for this, but basically I'm talking about the artsy people who throw parties around town, right?
So the art scene from which age group are you thinking?
Like 20, subtract or plus 3 years.
Okay.
So what would that be, 17 through 23?
Like late millennials?
Yeah, late millennials.
Or early
millennials. I'm gonna touch on the early, probably from 17 to 20.
Are they the babies that are protesting the guns?
Yes, those are.
No, I just want to talk about this because it was just your the comment about your aesthetic being my comment that your aesthetic
holiday
is
mugs.
You only owning holiday mugs, and that's what just sparks the thought. And it's just not a real rant. It's just kind of funny. Yesterday, I saw on Facebook this person who posted what was it? Drinking coffee is not an aesthetic. And that's what just...
But having party mugs is.
Mm-hmm. But
okay.
That got 60 likes on...
So
and I just...
You meant so that it's something that people actually
it's just
agree with?
This is the stuff that this generation or this population cares about.
Right.
Who the fuck cares if coffee's your aesthetic? I don't care.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Why are you spending brain power and typing power to bitch about this?
Yeah.
It's just someone who I know is also an abuse apologist who posted that. Who's trying to be friends with me lately. Abuse apologist?
What does that mean?
Someone who defended a rapist, a known rapist.
Oh no, you don't. They don't.
Or defended as in still was friends with and blah blah blah.
Well,
yeah.
Are they the people that hate liberals?
Or maybe they're the people that
they're
are
the
liberals. Yeah.
They're the liberals
that's the
that
dynamic.
defend. Okay, so
they're the artsy ones that
What would it take for somebody who considers themselves a quote unquote liberal to defend a person who has hurt another person?
Well, because it's the empathy factor, right? That,
I don't have empathy for that.
No, it's not the empathy factor.
What is it?
Or the
loyalty
liberal.
of friendship?
Yeah. It's it's just knowing which side you're on.
That's bullshit.
It's just exactly, it's bullshit. But it's just the friend drama groups. Yeah. Anyway, it was just interesting thought I had because I went to a party last night and it was actually a little different than this group. Some people from this group were there, but
Are they the social justice warriors?
No. They're the ones that will follow stuff online and put Facebook posts and that's about it.
That's the keyboard warriors.
They're the white ones.
Yeah,
they're the white ones that are gay and try poly relationships but ends up just cheating on each other.
Oh.
And they're the ones that are my age or younger or maybe 1 year older. And then the older ones are a different group. But that's the group but the younger ones, I don't know what to term this. Maybe it'd be easier to talk about them if I...
You sound like an old fuddy-duddy a little, though. Saying these young ones. Yeah, because I feel I don't know, I want to be accepting, and I think
that's true.
The kids
Thanks for calling me out on that. Yeah.
Well, I think the kids are just confused too. We have adults, full-ass adults.
Actually, that's so true. Yeah.
They're still defending Bill Cosby. A lot of the black community still loves Bill Cosby because he meant a lot as a cultural figure.
They grew up with him. They grew up.
My aesthetic is the old fuddy-duddy.
You got the sweater. You got the Cosby sweater. Does that mean?
Yeah.
Gosh,
no, but
Jon.
that's a good
You just call this the Cosby sweater?
Yeah.
Gosh. I'm never wearing it again.
I mean, but I think there is something to be said about that because I know a lot of people who are who don't defend Bill Cosby, but they will always love the Cosby Show in a different world and that whole what it meant to the community. But I think that's a different thing to say. I understand this is culturally significant for this community, but
to defend
him, right?
Yeah, to defend
there's
him
a difference.
is a whole nother thing. And I feel like a lot of the youth, as you call them, and I call them that too.
It's just like problematic faves, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we are all problematic.
Mm-hmm. I saw your post.
But the thing is that I agree with both of you, but I think there's nothing wrong with calling that in. Not necessarily to call people out, but to say, like, okay, I know we all have this, y'all, but, like, you do realize that by supporting this person, you're not really upholding the standards that you say you want to represent. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know? So
I guess it's like the
just to check
hypocrisy
people,
of, like, this younger group.
Mm-hmm. And every generation
every
has
group
been
is like that, but, like, I noticed a lot.
But
like,
I'm saying it's still valid to call it out. Us out, too. Older generations
like,
out as well.
It's hard to describe it. Like, I see where you're coming from, but I feel like you're also jumping because, like, you haven't actually, like, heard through, like, the reasons behind my assumptions.
Okay,
or my judgments. I don't really, like, that's, like, a whole nother chapter. I'm not gonna go into it, but just...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That'll be the next episode.
Yeah. There's just a lot of, there is a lot of white hypocrisy. And that's what I'm talking about more.
Yes.
Like, I'm not really talking about their age. Like, I'm not trying to be ageist because I technically fall into that group.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it's like...
you were including yourself in that.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, so it's like 20. I'm 20, right? My name's Jon, right? Okay. But, yeah, and then just... I don't know, it's like... I see where they're coming from. I see their ideals. They're just not working for it. And I know it's because, like... So what I'm talking about is, like, half of them are, like, in school. Half of them are not. Actually, probably less are in school. And that's the group I... Actually, no, probably half. Probably half or more. And, like...
I don't like all this math.
Huh?
That's a lot of math.
It's a lot of math.
Half of what? Half of half?
I'm so confused. So a lot of the kids
You're the one who said demographic. I'm just trying to fulfill this request right now. But no, like, I don't know. I think that I don't want to be like, you know, like everyone has to go to school.
You're not a white person, like, so you're able to, like, kind of see that they do have white hypocrisy, and they're not able to see it. They don't even see it.
It's just like, it's like the druggies, and it's like all they care about is like popularity and like messing with each other, and like that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about like I want to help people who are actually interested in social justice. Like, one of the girl who posted the Facebook thing yesterday at the party last night, like, was there, and like she likes all of my like social justice posts, but I also hear that she's an abuse apologist. So it's just stuff like that I'm just like over with.
Well, and the thing is that
but at the same time, like, I'm keeping her on Facebook just so that if she wants to see my posts, she can see them, you know?
Yeah. Well, I think that the only way that I can see if you have an interest in social justice, I don't think that's enough.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like,
it's not enough.
Yeah,
I need to see, and I hate this term, boots on the ground.
Yeah,
that's what I have to see.
And all they do is, like, they use social justice as a chip to argue against each other with, to be cooler.
They just sit around a table and talk shit about, like, rednecks or like some other less fortunate person, because you are in an academic setting. Yeah, you actually learned things.
Well, it's not just those either. It's the ones that are, like, not in school.
But you're in Lawrence.
Yeah, we're exactly. So highly educated population.
Like, able to access it for free.
And they're having conversations.
I want people to pay me on PayPal for my posts at this point. Like, I'm so done with, like, people just liking stuff, you know? Yeah, I'm so done. I'm over it. But I'm actually...
what do you do? What do you do when you can counter this? Like, when you are done, what do you do? Like, how do you let others know that you are done?
I take a break. I tell them I'm busy.
Yeah. Just
I mean, that's all I do.
Yeah, distance yourself.
And what I've done is, like, also, like, put my link up if anyone wants to. But I know no one's going to. I just do it for, like, the symbolic value.
Yeah.
And my friend actually, though, she actually charged this guy for emotional labor, like, on PayPal.
Well, like, people do that.
Yeah, she actually like took the initiative to, like, go on PayPal and just send, like, you owe me
an IOU or something like that. Like, you better pay me because I worked a lot. Yeah, you know, I wish I could get that.
You should do it. Honestly.
Oof, I'd need a little piggy bank so the white coins can go in.
Yeah,
only silver coins, y'all.
Yeah, I mean, I know I should pay two people too, right? And I know that I never, like, freaking, like, gave any money on PayPal to any of the, like, Shagufta or any cool people from last year. So I know that no one's gonna do it for me, even if they appreciate my posts.
The thing is,
and I'm okay with that. I just want people to know this is, like, the standard. Yeah. Right? You're below standard, but this is the standard.
Yeah. Like, if I have people who I know can afford to give me things, I would definitely expect them to, like,
step up. Yeah.
Step up. That's a great way to say it. But a lot of my friends and family and like they're not able to financially help
for
me.
Sure. Well, it's not friends or family. It's like the random guys from like my freaking high school teacher from like high school, I guess, but like he just like never commented on any of my stuff, doesn't like engage except for like yesterday to fact check one of my posts.
What a dick.
Yeah.
Right? What a fucking dick move.
Yeah,
you expect me to like value your fact check? I know that the shit on Facebook is not always accurate.
Right.
You don't have to like tell me that.
I don't invest that much time in Facebook.
Exactly.
Though.
Yeah.
My co-host Mimi, she did a cleanse not that long ago.
Me too.
And they paid her to do a cleanse.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a study. The KU.
Oh, really?
Oh, I would love
Yeah.
Right? Let's do that.
She cleansed social media for like a month. And
I would do that.
She started reading more.
I mean, I already read, though. I just process, like, socially, so then I feel like I couldn't do that as well. And I used to, not to cut you off, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah.
It's just Mimi's journey.
It's also just, like the distance factor, because a lot of my friends are, like, not at KU, or, like, not in Lawrence. So then it's, like, I would cut off, like, people in China, people in like different places. So
no, and she had people in Puerto Rico that she had a hard time like not seeing.
Yeah, but it's only a month, right?
Yeah.
You should do it too. If you
Nah, I'm good.
Nah. You don't use a lot, do you?
Well, not really, because one time I did get to the point. Yeah, I like Instagram.
But Facebook is.
But no, I deleted the button that's on your phone. I just took the app off.
Yeah,
I did that for a while. And it did help me kind of distance myself. And, I mean, I've been saying this for a while, but it's been hacked. Like, there are, like, things, like,
on
all those
Facebook, or?
analytic... Yeah, that's how Russia got Trump elected.
Oh.
That's, like, being investigated because they found evidence of it, which means it has happened.
They hacked people's accounts?
They made fake accounts and they made fake news. Yep. They've been making everything falsified. So you shouldn't really, on Facebook, take everything with a grain of salt.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And even people that are on Facebook, they're being influenced by the thread because they want you to keep scrolling.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a fucking game. And it
is a game, yeah.
It's a game where you put your life up. You put your life up in the way that you catered it. You cater your life for others.
I mean, I try to just share stuff that I know, like, the source of, like,
but you want likes.
Articles.
It's like that's the thing is that the game is to get more likes and
it depends on what you use Facebook for.
A lot of these like people are doing it for that though. Like that's why Brenda keeps putting pictures of her belly. Like that's why they only share the happy shit. Like, oh, look at my engagement ring.
Of course,
like,
but it's self-fashioning. It's just
I don't just hear this happy shit.
You're crafting an image and you're crafting yourself for how you want the world to see you, no matter what. Whether
I do it for connection. I want people to like see that, like, see in themselves what I'm presenting to.
And I think the fact that you have friends that are literally in another place, that's the best thing about the internet and social media.
There's definitely downsides and upsides.
From all my friends in France and in Germany and other places, like, just to be able to keep in contact and maintain those relationships easier is great, but sometimes I just use WhatsApp.
Yeah. Like, my friends love WhatsApp.
I'm just like...
Do you two have any rants to share? I'm done off my soapbox.
Oh, I can't really talk about my rant yet. I'm saving that one for later.
Yeah.
I've actually just... I don't know. It's been a rough week.
Aww.
But
I think it's been a rough week for a lot of people.
I think
I've heard
the
from
weather
so many people
going up and down.
Oh my god, right? Like, one day I just show up to practice in sweats and it's like 70 out.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the actual hell? I'm like so ready for summer, but no. I'm not ready. Not ready for, like, a random, like, fake summer.
Right?
Yeah.
My emotions were just, like, weird.
Yeah.
Because,
oh, yeah.
like, I went from really happy then to, like, all of a sudden really low and then happy again and then again low. So today's been, like, weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me read you this, like, tweet that's really funny. I don't know. It's, like, it's about the weather. About Kansas.
In Kansas?
Yeah.
The weather in Kansas. If you can't talk about nothing, you can talk about
the
that.
11 seasons. Oh, wait.
Never get it.
What?
Yeah. No, go ahead.
It's by someone called Thick Waluigi. The 11 seasons of Midwestern states. winter, full spring, second winter, spring of deception, third winter, mud season, actual spring, summer, false fall, second summer, 1 week, actual fall.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that was this week, basically.
Yeah.
Except all that into 1 week.